day 20 of NaNoWriMo. Let's not focus on that. It is currently 3:58, it's about to be 4 p.m. and I haven't been writing. I have been editing a little bit, which it was something that I promised myself that I wouldn't do as much, but I did it, and as a result I lost like over 200 words, which is not ideal, and I am a little mad at myself for it. But at the same time, I just think it was stupid. Even if it did improve the story a little bit, it's still a lot of words that I lost, but it's fine. I'll catch up. I did get distracted though because I've been listening to Adele's album, well not the album but like the previews, because I don't have the album yet and I was about to buy it right now, but then I realized that if I buy the Target exclusive edition I get 3 extra songs, so I'm gonna do that instead. Right now I've been listening to the previews and it's such a good album, guys, such a good album. So I'm excited about that, but I haven't really been writing much. I wanted to try to do some of the NaNoWriMo sprints. They have if you guys aren't familiar with it by now, NaNoWriMo has a whole Twitter just for sprints, like for writing sprints, and they're really active on it, like 24/7. I have tried a couple of their sprints before, but I always, it's like it does help, but it does kind of sometimes put me in like a bit of a mood because I'm nowhere near as fast as some of those people. Like some people are able to write like 1,000 words in 15 minutes. And to me that's just like, what demon did you sell your soul to, and can you please get me in touch with him because I might need that too. I'm definitely not a fast writer like everybody else, but I feel like with like three or 4 sprints that I do, I could write like 1,000 words maybe. That's probably gonna be like my game plan for today. I do have my coffee ready. It's just like black coffee with a little bit of sugar. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit and see if I have made any progress, which hopefully I will have. It's about to be 7 o'clock and I've only written like, what is it now, like 70 words? This is not okay. I'm very desperate, okay? Let's just put it that way. I'm very desperate, and I decided that I am going to write a scene that I don't even know if I'm gonna write a very graphic scene, and I'm doing that because, I mean, I had intended to put it in eventually. Well, I say graphic like it's awful. It's not. It's just, it's a very suspenseful, a lot of things happen in that scene, and it was gonna come in way later. But I'm desperate. I can't think of anything to write, and I just keep staring at my screen and hating myself. So I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna write it, and it's going to be very messed up in a way. In another way, it's going to be very exciting because my main character is going to be tortured, kind of. Not torture, but like me as a writer, I'm going to torture her. I'm doing it. I'm going to torture her slightly. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to, I mean, I'm sure I'll figure out a way to tie everything together eventually, because like I said, this is a scene that I had intended to write. It was just going to come in later in the story, not necessarily quite yet at the point where I'm at, but right now I'm desperate, guys. I don't know anything. So I'm going to go and torture my main character now, because torturing people's fun. And I'm going to enjoy it, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be great, and oh my god, I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay guys, I'm going to go. I'll check back in a bit. It's one of those days. Hey guys, so quickly checking in to say that I have written over 900 words now. When in doubt, make your character suffer. I do like what I'm writing right now. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna include it. It is coming up soon, but it's probably not gonna be at least 2 chapters after the point where I am in the story right now. So I'm gonna keep writing now that I finally got into it, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. So I'll see you probably at the end of the night. I just missed the last check-in for the day, so I managed to write almost 2,000 words, and actually here, let me show you guys so you can see my frustration. It says that I wrote 12 words, but that is because it is currently, my total was a 2831. I wrote 1984. Actually, I think I wrote more because I did get rid of like 230 words, I think it was. So I wrote over 2,000 words today. I might keep writing for a teensy bit though. I finally started like actually getting into it right now. I am putting my character through some difficulties though, but I like it. I was gonna write this scene eventually. Like I said, this scene was supposed to be something that was gonna come like 2 or 3 chapters after what I'm writing right now. However, I tweak things a little bit and I think it actually makes a lot more sense. I like the turn of events this took. Like, it adds a little bit of depth and a bit more complexity to what is really going on in this world, and I really like it. Everything worked out, thankfully, even if I did have a really rough start in the beginning. And also I have switched my focus now. I was talking in the comments yesterday about, or today I guess, on yesterday's vlog, but today, on like just having a rushed version of my story, because my number one problem that I have whenever I write stories or whenever I have started novels in the past is that I have a really difficult time actually finishing a story. And I think for me personally it's going to be really important to actually fully commit to finish this novel, because I just want to have something finished. It doesn't have to be great. It's not going to be. I've already kind of like mentally prepared myself. This is not going to be the best thing I've ever written, but because of how I write, I'm just the type of person who constantly goes back and checks things, and I like that, but not for NaNoWriMo, because I keep going back to old chapters that I've written and I keep adding and expanding things, and it just, I can't keep doing that, because at this rate I'm just never gonna finish this novel, and I need to finish this novel. So I may have to like do the really rushed version of this novel. That's fine. I'll have time later to keep expanding it and adding to it and making it great, hopefully, eventually. It's gonna be hard for me because like I said, it's just the type of writer I am. I just constantly have to keep going back and like checking and editing, and I'm gonna have to like just give myself some tough love, I guess, and just be like, no, I can't, I just can't keep doing that. I can't afford to. There's 9 days, guys, left in NaNoWriMo, a little over a week. Oh my god, that's crazy. I definitely need to try and finish the story by that time, and we'll see how it goes. So I think that's gonna be it for today. Good luck with your writing tomorrow, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's day 19 of NaNoWriMo.